Hey guys, Nick here, and welcome to another episode of The Sky Map. And today, guys, we are going to continue working on my house. But real quick, guys, I do have to explain something. So I went into some old versions of Minecraft for a video series that now I'm realizing uh won't happen, unfortunately. Not for now, at least. But anyway, so my settings might be a little different. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna work with it. So, that was the result of a lot of stuff. Let's grab everything. Let's go. Time to keep building. So let's start with that. And then, so this I want to be windows, I think. And then same with this. But not for this area. I need some stairs. I need some steps. And then, oh, they were right in there. Okay. There we go. Oops. All right. There. So, we've got the floor almost all down. Let's try to get so. Oh yeah, I made this bigger in the last episode. So yeah, we got to get all this down. All right, here we go. Building away. All right, and really quick. There we go. There we go. You know, I look at Wizzy's tower. Does Wizzy's tower look evil to you guys? I brought a friend onto the world, and he was just like, "Yeah, this tower looks really evil." And I'm like, "Huh." I always thought it looked kind of cool. However, I will say it is kind of imposing. It is like the tallest thing in the entire sky map. All right. But once again, guys, I would like to mention the sky map election. As of recording this, we've gotten 4 votes. Uh, but if you want to vote yourself, you can go into my community tab and drop a vote. Anyway, let's get some pillars in here. All right. That's 3. There. There. Okay, put 3 apart there. And put 3 apart there. Shoot. I was trying to get a good look and then I realized, oh yeah, I'm in the sky. Let's go another 3. Another 3. Oh, of course. Yeah, I'm being told to punch a tree. Hang on. My cloud's off. Huh. Anyway. Yeah, let's have a look at that. That looks good. That looks good. I like that. Next thing's next. I want to put a mark type thing here. Oh, there that's a wall. Maybe I could put glowstone. Hang on. Okay, I'm in default. For some reason, I thought I might be in um the old textures. But anyway, let's get some glass. All right, got it. All right. I don't even know what I'm gonna be using this room for, but why not have some glass in here? Let's put a sunroof in. All right. I do a glass bottom room, but I don't know. I feel like none of the rooms would really work with that very well. All right. Nope, that has to be there. Right. Okay, I like that. All right. Now we just gotta build this part of the wall. I kind of want to put a window in here at some point, but we'll figure that out at another day. All right, and then there's that pillar finished. And this one is smaller. All right, there. All right. Something I kind of want to add here is a staircase that just leads to the roof. Since I'm going to be flying a lot, I feel like it would be helpful to have. Um, and it's fine. All right, get rid of the staircase. Maybe we'll do something else for roof access. I'll have to figure that out. There. All right, let's sleep. Yeah, the space is getting closer and closer to done. I've really been enjoying building this. It's been a lot of fun to build this. All right, get rid of this. All right, there. Get rid of that. there, and then yeah, that looks good. I like that. And then I can have a window here. Let's do the same kind of window on this side. All right. There we go. Shoot. Let's try that again. Boom. Look at that. I kind of like the idea of this base because it's supposed to look like just a bunch of boxes smashed together. I think I want to make this room one higher. All right. Um, you know what? Two higher. So I'm crazy like that. Uh, okay, there we go. All right. And right here. Let's also real quick just build over this way. All right. Now for the glass. All right. And there we go. Now, next thing I want is I want just clear glass for this. Because now I want to put a window here. And the reason I want clear glass is because I want this side to be white glass and the part on the inside to be clear glass. All right. There. Now we just gotta. This is the wrong glass. We want to use the clear glass here, and then we put the white glass there. There we go. There we go. Let's do another layer of glass. All right. There. And now we just got to build the roof of this room. Or hallway, I guess. And get rid of this layer of ceiling. Keep it there. All right. So I think this is the final shape from like the sides. I like that. I don't know what it is, but hang on. Let me get a closer look from here. I don't know what it is, but something about it is just charming. Something about it is just genuinely charming. All right. Now to uh finish building it. And then I gotta move in is the other thing. I gotta put some stuff in here. Yeah, I have a cool house, but like there's no stuff. There's no substance. All right. Break all that. Place all this. There we go. I got torches somewhere. Here we go. Oh, that's something I actually want to talk about. Let's place some of these, and then I'll go show that off. Um, yeah, I did like an hour's worth of work last night, or not last night, the other day. Um, so if we go over here, you will see I removed all of the wood. I did have to place sea lanterns all over this area. Um, yeah, I removed like all of the wood, and I didn't get the river yet, but I did get the lake with this next bit. Check this out. Eh? It's all source blocks. How did I do that? Same way I always have. Kelp. And how much kelp did I get out of this? Well, so far I'm up to this shulker box. That's 6, almost 7 shulker boxes full of kelp. You get a lot of kelp doing this. I'm going to have a lot of it stored down in the warehouse afterwards, but yeah, it's a thing that it's just a thing you can do in Minecraft, and it's insane that it takes so long because kelp can't grow too close to each other. But I do have a lot of fun. I did have a lot of fun getting that all done. Or not really a lot of fun, just I thought about a lot of stuff. All right. Yeah, there's just something charming about this build that I like. I can't explain it. Either that or it's just this block, and I like this block. I don't know. We'll have to find out when I finish building it. But yeah, this block palette was nice. Eh. I needed to grab more. Here. Filled up my inventory. Ow. All right. Now to finish up this part. Okay. That is the outer shell of this build finished. I don't know what it is. I just like this build. Look, okay, from this angle, it actually looks really fun. I really like this build. I have my little landing pad. Yeah, next thing we got to do is get some glowstone, light it up, and then move in. And then it's done. So let's get some torches in here. Just do torch spam for now. There we go. And there. All right. So yeah, that is all we're going to do for this video. So yeah, guys, that's going to end this video here. If you enjoyed it, remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, share this video with everyone you know and love, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!